Into some options first. A lot of options. Alright, let's play the game. Alright, so can be lady protagonist or man protagonist. Man protagonist. Default name. Sure. Oh wow. There's actually not an easy, like a giga easy difficulty. You jerks. Playing this game for a billion years. Normal. I'm gonna go on casual because online play, dude. No. I can't believe it. So disappointed.
Almost time.
We can handle this.
Keep them back!
We won't lose! Not today!
Keep going! You can do this! Our final battle lies ahead. Now, it's time to engage.
Roll credits.
Let's go. One last battle and the war will be over. The others fought hard to clear a path for us. We can't let them down.
You're here, at your end. This place will be your tomb.
Move in. I'll remain by your side.
Alright, moving units. Blue spaces. How to play Fire Emblem.
All right.
Ooh, 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 ooh. What's going on there? Pressing the X button. Oh, additional details goes over there. It's been a while since I played Fire Emblem.
You have no hope of defeating me, not even with your emblem.
He's within reach now. We can strike.
The movement here is incredibly strange. I have to do this. Like, it's no different than what it is before, but it's different for this. Like, on a technical level, it's no different. But I'm not explaining this correctly. I'm gonna take 30 damage. Nobody in their right mind would make this attack.
To die here was ever your destiny. The rings are mine.
It's time. Engage!
Gauge meter is full. Select engage. Unit will merge with the selected emblem and gains access to special engage weapons. Gauge also unlocks a set of special skills. Gauge state lasts for 3 turns.
Stay strong.
Button.
The time has come. Now, as one. Emblem, engage! We are now connected and can unleash a powerful attack. Together!
Engaged units can use powerful engage attacks. Engage attacks are abilities that your units can use once each time they engage. For example, Lodestar Rush deals heavy damage. To use engage attack, select Lodestar Rush and a weapon. Am I reading this correctly, that there's no weapon durability?
Fate has brought us here.
Foolish. You have nothing to celebrate. You are weakness itself. You will never defeat me.
Thanks to you, this world is saved, and my work here is complete. Know that I will always be with you, and that we will stand together again, as we did this day. If ever we cross paths again, I hope you will remember me. Indeed, that you will remember all of us who took up arms to fight by your side, the 12 Emblems.
Where am I?
Huh?
Whoa, tell me you're seeing this.
Hello there. And you are?
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
You're the Divine Dragon!
No way!
No way! The Divine Dragon is finally awake!
Hey, hold on.
Calm down, you two. What's all of this ruckus about? Divine Dragon. It's a miracle. An utter miracle. The Divine One awake at long last. That I might live to see you standing before me. What an honor.
Not to be rude, but... who are you?
Ah, apologies. I lost myself for a moment there. My name is Vander. I am the 32nd Steward of the Dragon.
Hello, Sir Vander?
Oh, my Divine One! There is no need to address me as such. Simply Vander will do.
See? I told you the Divine Dragon was awake.
Yeah, we were telling the truth.
You two. I don't believe I got your names.
Oh, sorry. We were so excited we forgot to introduce ourselves. We're the 33rd Stewards of the Dragon. My name's Clan. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Fram. We're twins. We've been waiting forever for you to wake up.
As Stewards of the Dragon, our mission is to protect and provide for you. Generation after generation of our predecessors waited for you to rise from your slumber. I'll admit, I am astonished to see it has finally happened. You see, 1,000 years have passed since the first steward took their post.
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep?
Indeed. Your mother, Lumera, the Divine Dragon Monarch, has long awaited this day. Finally, you, a Divine Dragon yourself, have awakened. This surely signifies great things.
Slow down. This monarch you mentioned, she's my mother?
And I'm a divine dragon, you called it?
Oh, dear. Is your memory hazy, Divine One?
I know my name, but that's about it.
You can't remember anything else?
Maybe you're just feeling groggy because of all that sleep.
But I don't even know who I am.
Fret not. Such lapses in memory are to be expected after sleeping for so long. If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities. Queen Lumera, the Divine Dragon Monarch, rules over the holy land of Lethos. In the war 1,000 years ago, she defeated and imprisoned the wicked Fell Dragon. You, Divine One, are her only child.
The war. The Fell Dragon. I feel like I can almost remember, but...
Please, do not trouble yourself trying to bring it all back at once. Your memories will return in time. You are a being of immense power, a deity, no less. I have heard many a tale of your kindness, nobility, and bravery. Your unflinching heroism.
That's a lot to live up to.
For now, let us head to Lethos Castle. Queen Lumera will be thrilled to see you. Perhaps the reunion will help stir your memories.
I hope so.
Okay then. Onward and downward.
To Lethos Castle!
All this time, I've been sleeping in the sky?
You have, yes. The place where you slumbered is known as the Somniel, a fortress built upon an airborne island to ensure your safety. It is perhaps the most secure place in all of Helios. Only a select few can set foot there.
I see. And you three live there with me.
Yep. As stewards, we spend our time caring for you. And managing things around the Somniel. It's a sacred place, so we work as hard as we can to keep it shipshape.
Royal family members visit us all the time. Well, visit you, really. The Prince and Princess of Firene, a deeply religious country, visit especially often.
They pray next to you, like this. Then they just talk for a while, like they're chatting to a friend.
I see. Thanks for filling me in, Fram. You too, Clan.
The Divine One said our names!
I'm going to faint! Unless I already did. Am I dreaming?
Need I remind you that you are in the presence of the Divine Dragon? How many times must I tell you to behave in a manner befitting your station? Divine One, please, forgive this embarrassing breach of decorum.
Breach of decorum? I'm actually enjoying their enthusiasm.
You're just as kind-hearted as I always imagined.
Oh, look! There it is!
Lithos Castle. The Divine Dragon Monarch is there, you said?
Yes. I suppose 1,000 years have passed since you've been home.
Don't worry. We'll be right there with you.
You can hold my hand if you like.
Thank you. How long have I been wearing this ring? Since before I fell asleep? That blue stone. It reminds me of something. Huh?
What are those horrible things?
Vander, are creatures like that common around here?
They're not. I've never seen them. Nor have I heard of such monsters appearing in Lithos before. This is a land of peace.
Understood. Well,
Shall we fight them? As you wish, Divine One. You whose bravery knows no equal.
no, let's run.
Huh?
We haven't the slightest idea who they are, and we don't know how they came to be here. Also, they worry me for some reason. So, we run.
Well, did the Divine Dragon really command me to retreat?
Okay, get to safety.
We'll keep them distracted for you!
What the? Come back! Come back this instant!
Oh no!
This isn't looking good.
Clan! Fram!
Hold on! We shall come to you!
Guys, here that we are running away.
Vander!
Divine One, stay back. It's too dangerous.
Clan and Fram were trying to protect me. I have to help them. I take back what I said. This is no time to run. Please, let me fight.
All right, but stay on your guard.
I will.
Where did you get that horse?
What are these creatures doing in Lithos? We had best use the foliage to take cover.
Green provides various effects in battle. For example, it is harder to hit or land a hit on an unit positioned thicket. Thickets also cost more movement. Okay. Menu. System. Setting. Do not skip through actions during auto battle. Grid visibility. I think danger radius toggle is fine. Guide display. All right, my grid looks okay. Truthfully, I was hoping I could move, like the mini map and stuff like that. We could probably keep it. Is there like a medium? No. Um. I'm just trying to decide where I want to move my camera. Like, if I want to keep it here, because, you know, like, there's this bonus information here. It also shows what weapon I'm using. I guess I'll move. Over here. That. There we go. Okay. I saw the weapon triangle there briefly. So they brought that back.
I've got this.
No, Dad. You don't go. Units have various types, such as Cavalry, Key, Adept, and Mystical. Each type has different advantages. Check the meta screen. Cavalry have the highest movement. Their high ability allows them to cross the map quickly to land the first blow or aid an ally. Can I control these two?
Yes, here.
You do giga damage. And go do the giga damage. Or you'll miss. Which I guess is to be expected, but I'll go food. The enemy will miss you, yeah. That's what we call karma. Must be fun time already. Hey, Dante.
There are too many of them. Divine One, get out of here!
Oh, you are giga dead. Can you believe, Dante, that this game does not have any difficulty? Can you believe it?
Fram, are you all right?
Plan, Fram. It's not safe for you here. Retreat to the castle. These enemies are formidable indeed. Divine One, please use a vulnerary if you are wounded.
Ah, I dodged the attack.
I gotta protect Fram. You rotten monsters don't scare me. Oh no!
Maybe I could have sequenced this better, but there's no guarantee that I would have been able to hit the guy.
More enemies.
keep coming. You're all trying to protect me. I should be protecting you. If only I could. Somehow. Huh?
You must remember.
Remember who you are.
Who said that? The ring.
Know that my strength can be yours.
I know that voice.
If ever we cross paths again, I hope you will remember me. Indeed, that you will remember all of us who took up arms to fight by your side.
The 12 emblems.
Divine One? Divine One! You mustn't do this alone!
Don't worry! Please! I'm not alone! Help me. Lend me your strength in this fight. Shine on! Emblem of Beginnings!
Hour of friendship.
I am known as Marth. Emblem Marth, to be clear.
Alright, sucker. Marth, you cool, but don't introduce yourself like that. Why was Marth dodging?
That was amazing!
We did it! Thanks for your help, Marth. Truly.
Of course. It is good to see you. I was able to answer your call because you remembered me.
Do my eyes deceive me? Or is that an emblem of legend?
Flam! Fram! Get to safety, now!
Right!
With your help, Marth, we might just make it. Will you join us?
Of course. I will fight alongside you from here forward. Your ally until the very end.
Unit can fight alongside an emblem. It's called being synced. While synced, the unit has increased power and access to sync skills. Oh, not expecting that. Allies deal +3 damage and take 1 less damage. Yo! Not good. The unit initiates combat, grants 15 avoidance during combat. How do you know what's a sync skill? I mean, they went over this one, but like, how do you know it's a sync skill? Unit performs an extra attack at 50% damage combat. Dragon. Unit recovers HP equal to damage dealt by extra attack. Okay. Okay. Oh boy, it's Marth from Super Smash Bros. Yeah! Emblem Marth strikes quickly and repeatedly, dominating foes with his nimble grace. The sync skill, Perceptive, makes it easier to avoid enemy counterattacks. The engage weapon, Rapier, deals damage, bonus damage against cavalry. Is that really how you spell cavalry? Yes, it is. And armored enemies. The engage skill Divine Speed adds an additional, less powerful attack. Engage attack Lodestar Rush is a powerful and blindingly fast flurry of blows. Oh, they got rid of that the other movement, which honestly I'm kind of okay with. It was weird. It was very weird. I could engage this guy. Still not kill him. See Mark doing anything. We got our bond up. We're gonna bring you over here. It kind of seems like they got rid of weapon durability, which, you know, I'm not going to complain about.
I cannot afford to lose.
Okay. Give the main character all the experience.
I live to fight again.
I love. Right.
Divine One, Vander, thanks for saving us.
Yeah. And, sorry. This all happened because we ran ahead.
I'm the one who should apologize. You put yourselves in danger trying to protect me. It's such a relief you're both safe now.
Divine One, I hear more enemies approaching.
More? I thought we'd gotten them all.
Evidently not. These creatures, will there be no end to them?
There's more? And they've got a dragon?
Probably his mama. He's probably gonna die right here.
At last, you are awake. Is it really you?
Yes, it's me. Thank you for saving us.
What a joy it is to see you.
Huh?
I've waited for so long.
Oh.
When I sensed you had awoken, I flew here as fast as my wings would carry me. I hope you're not hurt.
I'm fine.
What a relief. You cannot understand how I've missed you, my dear child.
Oh, you're my mother.
What's the matter? Don't tell me.
Since awakening, the Divine One's memory is clouded.
I see.
I'm sorry. I'm sure you weren't expecting this.
No, I must apologize. I was so overcome with joy. I hugged you as hard as I could. I take this to mean you've forgotten everything. I suppose it's to be expected. 1,000 years is a very long time.
Vander explained that I've been sleeping since some war that happened back then?
Yes. You suffered a terrible wound. And because of that...
A wound? I don't remember that. Or this world, or anything.
Don't fret, young one. I will speak to you of all you've forgotten, regardless of what you remember. I'm simply glad to have you back, my dear child.
Still, this isn't the reunion you hoped for.
Oh, don't worry about me. It's solace enough just to hear that sweet voice of yours, and to gaze once more into your eyes. What lovely colors they are.
Just waiting for the arrow to jump. Jump. After battle, you can explore the map freely and converse with your allies. Eye out for items on the ground. Exploring, either move out of the exit or press that to depart. Eye out for items on the ground. Found some nuts. Found a pigeon. Do anything to it though. Maybe no more items on the ground. Look at food. I have a feeling there's no voice acting here.
So great!
That's what I thought. Oh. Oops. Looks so incredible on the battlefield. Of course you did. You're the Divine Dragon, but did you get injured at all? I hope not. If you need healing, though, I'm fantastic at it.
Amazing!
I was a bit worried, but we made it through. We're safe because of you, Divine One. Hey, what happened to that guy who popped out of your ring?
Thank you.
So very, very happy to see you. It's like a dream. However, we'd best not linger for too long. There may be more enemies lurking about. Heartens me to see you and Queen Limera united at last. Memory loss may come as a surprise, but she seems elated nonetheless. Ah, Fire Emblem N.
Let's head to the castle. Climb on my back.
That might be a good stream title down the road. Throwing that out there. Also, hey, Mr. JRPG.
We live on the continent of Elios, 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. Firene, Kingdom of Abundance. Brodia, Kingdom of Might. Elusia, Kingdom of Knowledge. Solm, Queendom of Freedom. The land of Lethos, home of divine dragons. And Gradlon, domain of the fell dragon, fallen to ruin. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the fell dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as Emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the fell dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens. If his shadow stretches across the land again, then we must fight him anew, as we did in ages past. Felddragon, Sombron, must be stopped.
No, Dante. I fully recognize that this will never come into fruition. But this game gave me an idea about how I could start the new D&D campaign. And I think it worked out pretty well.
Here we are. We are safe within these walls.
Originally, I was just gonna have, you know, the party, like a campsite or something like that, and some stuff was gonna happen, and, you know, it was gonna be very boring. But instead, I could have something slightly less boring, where maybe you just awaken from like some coffins or some sarcophagus or some random room, and you know you've been put into hibernation for a really long time, and that could explain why you may not know all the specifics of things that have happened in the recent times. You know, maybe you know what you know, but you know, just like one of those little plot devices that would help out starting things off, because the campsite wasn't great, and I could still use the characters for the campsite, you know, minor tweaks. R.I.P. my D&D campaign.
So this is Lethos Castle. It's beautiful.
I'm glad you think so. Though you may not remember this place, I've long waited to welcome you back here. Welcome home.
I'm home?
Yes, you are. I feel overwhelmed with joy. I may cry.
Queen Lumera.
Vander, Clan, Frem, thank you for all you've done. You are worthy stewards indeed. You and your predecessors, watching over my child all these years. I am ever so grateful.
You are too kind.
Yeah, it's awful nice of you to say that. I'm starting to feel woozy.
Oh yeah, go us! We just got praised by Queen Lumera herself!
The happiness of this moment aside, I am troubled to see the corrupted here in Lethos.
The corrupted?
Those enemies you were fighting out on the grasslands.
Oh, I didn't like those things one bit. Just the sight of them made my blood run cold.
Understandably so. The corrupted are corpses revived by an evil power. The Felddragon used them as his soldiers in the war. Before the start of that bitter conflict, Elios had known peace for eons. But then, a dark presence emerged. Sombron. Despite tireless searching, we could not determine where he'd come from. But seeing the destruction he wrought, there was no doubt of his evil intentions. Now the corrupted are spreading once more. This may be a sign of his return.
No.
I wonder if it is mere coincidence that you awakened as all this unfolds. If the Felddragon has been released, then we must prepare for battle.
I can't imagine fighting someone like that.
Worry not. I doubt he will attack anytime soon. This castle is filled with the spirits of divine dragons. The corrupted cannot enter it easily. Let us devise a plan now, while we have the opportunity. Emblem Marth.
It's been quite some time, Lumera.
That it has. Thank you for lending your aid against the corrupted.
You're welcome. But of course, I could help only because your child remembered me. You know, it is possible the others are awake now, just as I am.
Perhaps you are right.
Sorry, but what do you mean? Who's awake?
There is something I should show you. Follow me.
A liberated toaster.
What is this place?
This is the Ring Vault. It is where the Emblem rings are enshrined. Those of the Holy Knight, of the Sage Lord, and of the Azure Twins rest here, as well as the Ring of the Princess Exalt, and finally, the Ring of the Instructor. Each dwells within an Emblem ring, as Marth resides in the Ring of the Hero King.
So, counting Marth, there are 6 Emblem rings. Wow.
In fact, there are 12. 6 here, and 6 entrusted to the other countries, as a precautionary measure.
What do you mean?
The emblems grant world-altering power to whoever has all 12 rings. For generations, the Divine Dragons used this power to ensure peace and prosperity in Elios. Indeed, that was how we locked away the Fell Dragon. But many have sought to steal the rings, and use them for their own nefarious purposes.
Which is why they're scattered all over the continent, not just stored here.
Precisely. The rings offer their power but once every 1,000 years, at which time the Divine Dragon travels across Elios to collect them from each nation's ruler. With 1,000 years having passed since last time, I was planning to carry out this ritual soon. But if the Fell Dragon is after the rings, the emblems may be summoned before I arrive.
Summoned?
It is how one calls for an emblem from a ring, just as you did earlier with Marth. Only those with royal dragon blood are capable of summoning. That includes you, my child.
Oh, you must be talking about the phrase that popped into my head.
If only those with royal dragon blood are able to summon the emblems, why is anybody afraid of anybody grabbing a couple rings? You know, they can't use them.
An invocation, you mean? What was it?
Shine on, Emblem of Beginnings. I wasn't even thinking about it. The words just fell from my mouth.
That was how you summoned Marth. What was your focus? Your intention when you spoke those words?
I wanted to help Clan and Fram. I didn't want to lose them. I wanted to protect them.
Your focus was on helping others. Remember that intention whenever you summon emblems. Not to keep the power for yourself. Understand? To borrow so you may protect others.
I understand.
Now, why don't we try a practice battle? You must be a little rusty after all these years. How about we train here? You will be the one fighting. The emblem lends you their strength. You need to train your body and mind to unleash an emblem's full power. Vander, Clan, Frem, you will be aiding my child in this battle. Against me.
Queen Lumera, even in a practice battle, I could not turn my weapon on you.
Oh, Vander, please do put your heart into it. I know I will.
I jump. Jump. Those suckers.
The Corrupted?
No, dear. Not at all. How could you think so? I made these opponents from plants and rocks. Nevertheless, their abilities are the same. Drop your guard and you could be hurt.
They're really unsettling. Can we train with something else? They give me the chills.
Listen, you must push through your fear and face whatever opponent stands against you. Never run away. You are my child, the protector of all. The Divine Dragon.
I understand.
Don't worry, Divine One. We'll back you up every step of the way.
Yeah, what Fram said.
As loath as I am to battle against Queen Lumera, orders are orders. I pledge to bring us victory.
Thank you, everyone.
Now, Let's begin.
Be cautious, Divine One. Some of these enemies are carrying long-range weapons. Therefore, they can rain arrows upon us from afar.
Each weapon has a set range. I guess I'm not gonna get like into battle things yet. So I'm gonna save here and mark.